This is Mel Allen with Jim Britt greeting you for the Gillette Safety Razor Company as the Cleveland Indians and Boston Braves get set for the opening game of the 1948 Championship Classic. Fans, for the tops in sports, tune in Gillette's cavalcade of sports the year round. Every Friday night, Gillette broadcasts the major boxing bout of the week for the Fistic Fancy Coast to Coast. Also, as they occur, Gillette airs leading events of turf, diamond, and gridiron. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been said many times in jest that the country could or should be given back to the Indians. Well, today that quip has taken on an aura of reality. For America truly has been taken by the Redskins, the Cleveland Indians, and the Boston Braves. Many times have these warriors been to the well through the years, but it's been quite a long time between thirst-quenching pennant drafts. It was 1914 when the Boston Braves...
MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound now, number 33. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The wide to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it, and a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Larry Doby. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the batter now, number 5. That's towards center. McCormick has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Joe Gordon.
Joe Gordon digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. Doby off of first with 2 away. In the air, center field. McCormick has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Guardians lead 1. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Getting the nod in this one, Bob Feller.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Tommy Holmes. The pitch. There's a strike. Feller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Al Dark in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing. No appeal. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
The first base.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, number 9. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And it's 1-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Mitchell makes the catch, inning over. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Leading off, number 6.
Number 6.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Stanky makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
12.
And up next for Cleveland, number 12. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
No score here in the second. The other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Eddie Robinson.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Eddie Robinson.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the rookie third baseman, Bob Elliott.
The third baseman.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And now 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Number 15 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses, and now 2-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back onto the third inning. And now number 10. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Holmes makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The designated hitter,
Ray Boone digs in for the Guardians.
Come on, Atlanta!
in there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Dale Mitchell digs in for the Guardians. Off the mark there. 1-0. Mitchell, a left fielder with good range, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. Line drive, base hit down the line. Larry Doby digs in for the Guardians.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mike McCormick. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his 4th start, he racked up 17 Ks. Check swing, no appeal.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
Lifted in the air, right field. Number 12 drops steps, heads back on it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Eddie.
And now the rookie second baseman, Eddie Stanky. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And next is the designated hitter, number 23. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
0-2 as he waves at that one. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance, a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 84. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Shorten up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Joe Gordon. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Right-hander kicks, deals. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, number 6.
So in now for Cleveland, number 6. First time up was a pop out. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Number 12 digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That's a little bit low.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Ball to strike. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. Runner around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Holmes. Feller back to work. Fouled off, he was late.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Dark, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now it's going to be number 9. First offering, and it just misses. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2-2 on the way. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball, and the Braves go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Eddie Robinson. The wind to the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Dives. What a play!
That's why it's so important to anticipate the pitch going through the zone. He's on the balls of his feet, able to quickly react, make a diving catch, and complete the play. Tremendous job from the hot corner.
And next is the Guardians catcher, number 10. And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ray.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Ray Boone.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Back to the mound. It hit him. On to first. And that is that. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Bob Elliott. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And here is number 24. In for a strike, 0-1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Doby ranging back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Dale Mitchell.
Dale Mitchell.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 5 digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Now moves to first. And he dives back in safely. In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there are two down.
The batter is second baseman,
Joe Gordon digs in for the Guardians.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here is number 6. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Doby, the lead runner at second. Gordon at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the righty deals. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Mike McCormick. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Feller back to work.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Number 6 on his way over, makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Now back, second baseman, Eddie.
Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Stanky. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch just misses. Stanky, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Braves hitless so far in the game. In the dirt, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Number 23 next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive, speared at first. Robinson steps on the bag. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, number 12.
The right fielder.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Eddie Robinson digs in for the Guardians.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
The 1-0. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Number 10 digs in for the Guardians. Base hit center field. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ray Boone, the next to hit. And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Really important at-bat coming up now.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 33 out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Bob Paul.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So the batting order turns over. Dale Mitchell digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's a fair ball. One runs in. Now it rolls down into the corner. And he's in safely at third. As they take the lead, 2 runs come in.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Next to hit, Larry Doby. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
1 gone, runner at first. Number 5 digs in for the Guardians. Paul keeping him close. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Doby leads off first with one away.
Get two.
Smoked on the ground a second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 4 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Tommy Holmes. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That one in triple digits.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Dar in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground, right side, Gordon gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 9.
Now in for the Braves, number 9. And there's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. 8th inning coming up. Guardians 4 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Joe Gordon.
The second baseman, Joe Gordon.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Holmes grabs it on the run.
Now batting, number 6.
Here's the third baseman, number 6.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score, but they're in front 4-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Bob Elliott.
The third baseman.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Number 24 stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. That's out to center field. In there, base hit! And the bid for history is gone. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Oh, and he was just 5 outs away from the no-hitter, Boog. Heck of a game he's had, an excellent performance, but now he's got to get right back to attacking the next guy.
Number 15, next up for the Braves. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner at second. Oh, 2 now. Up the middle, Gordon. And now 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 32,
Mike McCormick. Next up for the Braves.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the air out to center. Doby in pursuit. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. That pitch came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And now, Eddie Stanky. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next one is off the plate, and the count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that ends the inning. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is Guardians Baseball on the Show, Ohio. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Eddie Robinson.
Eddie Robinson.
Paul back to work. Base hit, left center field. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard. So in now for Cleveland, number 10.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In the air, left field, number 24. Raging back towards the wall. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ray Boone.
Ray Boone getting ready to hit.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to short, base hit, and a run in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Back to the top of the lineup, Dale Mitchell will hit next. Throw to first, and he's back safely. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
Now at the plate, Larry Doby. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Out to short, Dark. They get the force. That's out number 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 5 and the Braves 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Satchel Paige. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So here's the Braves designated hitter, number 23.
The designated hitter, number 23.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That's in there. That is strike 2. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Satchel comes to the plate. out to right. Number 12 moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
The right fielder, number 1,
Tommy Holmes. Next up for the Braves. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there for strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. The punch out there. And they're down to their last out. Al Dark digs in now.
shortstop.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Satchel kicks and delivers. And that one fouled off. Page winds and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Get your hand off my penis!